Alright, so you want to put bleed onto your document. Right now this should be full bleed because the color of my page goes right to the edge of the trim, right? So it goes right to the trim, all my color. So that means that I want to make have a bleed on this so that the color extends past the trim into the bleed area. So first thing I need to do is change the bleed settings. So in InDesign, I'm going to go to File, and then I'm going to go down to document setup. I'm going to change the document setup right here to bleed and slug. You might have to adjust this caret sometimes. Change it to 0.125. If this is linked, it'll link all of them at the same time. If it isn't, you'll click it and it'll fill it in all the way across. All right, so I'm going to click OK. All right, so now I have the bleed, but I'm still not using the bleed. So this is when I write on your assignments, please use your bleed. This is what I'm asking for. I want you to take your bleed, your edge of your image, and drag out the color to these other areas. So I'm just dragging it and filling in that bleed area. Alright, so now I have a document that uses the bleed and is set up for bleed. You might have to increase the size of your image to accommodate the bleed. So like, let's say I had to increase this, I just go over to my trim and maybe make it 110% so that I can fill in that bleed area. Or you can drag it. So control, option shift. Let's see here, that didn't work. Control shift, or command shift on a Mac and control shift on a PC. That'll allow you to drag it as well. The other way to change your bleed is to click on your artboard. So I'm going to click on my workspace right here on the gray area, and then I'm going to say adjust layout, and I'm just going to open my bleed. So open it and then type in my new bleed 0.125 all the way across, and that's it. I hope this helps. All right.